Hari, the four Purusharthas, the four necessities for creating a successful and happy human life. Purusha. Purusha means human being. Artha. Artha means activities, practices, skills, etc. The four Purusharthas do not apply to animals because animals do not have choice. Animals must function according to the qualities of their species, of their body, and so on. They cannot choose whether or not to behave or to be in a certain way. Human beings have choice. Therefore, the Purusharthas are for human beings. The definition of the four Purusharthas: they are the four practices necessary for creating a successful and happy human life. That's what the Purusharthas are. The four practices necessary for creating a successful and happy human life. These four Purusharthas, they are Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha. Dharma, righteousness, virtue. Also, the word ethics is used to describe dharma, but dharma means so much. We will learn more about dharma. So, the principles of dharma are the foundations of a successful life. Artha, abilities and skills. So, this is the way, the means to create a successful life. We need ability, we need skills, we need knowledge. This is artha, how to create what is necessary to create a successful life. Kama, enjoyment. We need to have the ability to enjoy a successful life. Moksha, moksha means freedom. Freedom is the goal of a successful life. So the four Purusharthas are Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha. Dharma, righteousness. This is the foundations of a successful life. Righteousness, virtue, good character, good understanding and knowledge of the world around us. Artha, the ability or the skills necessary, the means necessary to create a successful life. Kama, enjoyment or the ability to enjoy a successful life. And moksha is freedom, which is the goal of a successful life. Dharma. Dharma are the rules, responsibilities, and information that help us to understand ourselves, the world, and principles of right and wrong. So, dharma is to understand everything about us, about the world, and how to live in this world. What's what to do, what not to do, the relationships, all these things about the world we live in, society, and so forth. These are the principles of dharma. The principles of dharma are found in the Vedas. Artha. Artha is to acquire the skills, knowledge, resources, and finances necessary to achieve our goals and create a successful life. So, to achieve our goals and to create a successful life, we need knowledge. We need to have skills and abilities. We need money. We need resources. All these things are necessary to achieve our goals and to create a successful human life. Kama. Kama is to develop and maintain a healthy body and mind so we have the ability to enjoy a successful human life. If we have a disturbed mind, if our body is not healthy, then we cannot enjoy a successful life. If we have mental illness, physical illness, so many different diseases, we cannot enjoy a successful life. Moksha. Moksha is to obtain complete freedom from the Arishad Dvargas, the six types of enemies. Ari means enemy, Shad means six. Vargas means essentially types. So the six types of enemies, Arishad, Vargas, and they are Ama, cravings of the body and mind, Krodha, anger, Lobha, greed, Moha, delusion, Mada, arrogance, Matsarya, envy. So Kama, cravings of the body and mind. We are hungry and we crave a pizza. We must have a pizza. Nothing else will satisfy us. We only want pizza, nothing else. We will not listen to anyone who wants to give us something else. If pizza is not available, we don't care. We are completely focused on pizza and nothing else. And the world around us stops because we are focused on getting our pizza. This is cravings of the body and mind. We don't get our pizza, so we become angry when we don't get our pizza. We are so intent upon having pizza, we want pizza so much that, number three, we become greedy, not just for having pizza for ourselves, but now lobha means we want all pizza. We want to control all the pizza in the neighborhood, all the pizza in the world, more pizza than we could possibly eat. We want to have it for ourselves. Doesn't matter if we can eat it or not. We want it for ourselves. That is greed, lobha. When we want more than we could possibly have anything, any use for. And number four is delusion, moha. Now we believe that we deserve to be the king of pizza. We should control everything regarding pizza. It is our right. It is our divine destiny. We should be the God of pizza. We begin to believe. Delusion is means of the mind. We begin to believe that pizza, all pizza should be under our control. Mada means arrogance. From this belief, now we want everyone else to serve our need to have all pizza under our control. We expect everyone else to stop their life. We expect everyone else to change what they're doing to give us control of all pizza in the world. This is arrogance. To have others stop their life to give up what they're doing to serve our desire to have all pizza in the world. Number six, matsarya, is envy. This is where if the person next door has pizza, we take it from them, even if we have to steal it, even if we have to resort to violence in order to get it. We do not like if anyone else has pizza without our permission. If they don't have our permission to have pizza, we forcibly take it from them. That is matsarya, envy. These are the six Arishad Vargas. The four principles of Dharma help us to mitigate the influence of the Arishad Varga. Mitigate means to make less, to bring some control over the influence of the six Arishad Vargas. That's what four principles of Dharma help us to do. The four principles of Dharma are Hapa, self control, self mastery. If we have self control, then the very first of the six enemies, Kama, and the second one, Krodha, they do not gain control over us if we have self mastery, self control. Shocha, which means cleanliness in body, environment where we live, and also in our minds. We have to have a pure, clean mind. That means a mind that is free from calm, crowd, so on and so forth. So we have to develop the ability to remove and deal with cravings of the mind, our motivations. Daya means compassion or love. If we live with compassion, if we live in love with others, then we do not harm them, even if we don't get our way. There's no question of matsarya, this envy where we harm others because we want all the pizza in the world. And then satya is truthfulness. We're truthful with ourselves, where we think that no, I should not try to gain all pizza in the world because I don't need all pizza in the world. That is the truth. I need one pizza. I don't need everybody else's pizza. This is truth. So to always seek the truth, this is one of the four principles of Dharma. These four principles help us to mitigate. Mitigate means to make less, to bring some control over the influence of the six Arishad Vargas. The four principles of Dharma can help us mitigate the influence of the six Arishad Vargas. However, only two people can give us complete freedom, moksha, from the six Arishad Vargas. Two different words, very important to understand the difference. Mitigate means to make less, to help bring some control over the Arisha Dwargas. But in order to get complete and total freedom from the Arisha Dwargas, that is something else. That is different from mitigation. Freedom is moksha. So freedom from the Arisha Dwargas can only be provided, given by two people. First is Mukunda, The Sanskrit word Mukunda means the giver of moksha. That is Lord Vishnu. He's one of the two people who can give freedom from the Arishad Dvargas. The second person is Lord Shiva. He is known as Muktada, which also means the giver of moksha. So the four principles of Dharma help mitigate, lessen the influence of the Rishadvargas, but Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva can give us complete freedom from the Rishadvargas. How to practice the four Purusharthas. Dharma, which is righteousness, by daily study of the Vedas, then we come to know the world around us. We come to know ourselves. We come to know about the Irishadvaras. We come to know what is right from wrong. So, daily study of the Vedas is how we practice the first of the four Purusharthas. Artha, skills and ability. So the way to practice artha is by daily academic studies. If we're going to school, if we're working, it's our career going to work, right? Because we have to have the money, resources to create the life, a successful human life, and other skill developments. So it's daily academic study, daily career development, and daily developing various skills. For young students who are not yet working, we develop these skills at home, right? Learning how to manage a house, cleaning, taking care of, repairing things, washing dishes, washing clothes, taking care of the lawn, so on and so forth. These are skills that are necessary to have a successful, happy life. Kama, enjoyment. So daily we engage in Surya Namaskar because we have to have the body and mind that is healthy so that we can enjoy a successful human life. If our body and our mind are not healthy, we cannot enjoy a successful human life. Surya Namaskar is the simplest and most basic way to maintain a strong and healthy body and mind. So we engage in Surya Namaskar every day. Moksha, freedom from the Arisha Dwargas. For this, we engage in meditation or puja to Lord Vishnu or Lord Shiva. And this gives us freedom from the Rishad Vargas. For Purusharthas, Dharma, righteousness, the foundations of a successful life. Artha, abilities and skills, or the means and the way to create a successful life. Kama, enjoyment, the ability to enjoy a successful life. Moksha, freedom, the goal of a successful life. So the four Purusharthas are the four practices necessary for creating a successful and happy human life. Hari Hari.